Madhya Pradesh is the heart of India, and in its heart, it carries talents unmatched. This is the state of Chandrasekhar Azad, Ravi Shankar Shukla, Tatya Tub, Rani Lakshmi Bai, and Rani Avanti Bai. This is the state of legendary Roop Singh Bais and Aslam Sher Khan, wrestling coach Fatima Bano, and Shahid Mustaq Ali, the first Indian to score century overseas. This is the state that loves its classical traditions and the knowledge that comes with it. Saying so, we welcome you to the Fit India Quiz Madhya Pradesh edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav. Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav is an initiative of the Government of India to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of progressive India and the glorious history of its people, culture and achievements. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness like none other. The Fit India Quiz provides an opportunity to students and schools to win cash prizes of Rs 3.25 crores and be the champion at state and national level. After the preliminary rounds, 360 schools will be participating in the state web round, where they will be competing with the selected schools from their respective state or union territory to become state or union territory champion and represent their state or union territory in the national finals. Without any more delay, let's go to our virtual auditorium to meet our quiz master for today.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the Fit India Quiz quarter-final Madhya Pradesh edition. This is your quiz master, Biswas. Without any more delay, let us go and meet our quarter-finalists. Very warm welcome to all our quarter-finalists and participants. Please remember that the top two scorers of this round will represent their school and state at the state semi-finals. Let's go and introduce our first team. Team 1, if you can introduce yourselves.
Myself, Aryan Tiwari.
And I am Swayam Jain. We are representing our school, Ashoka Junior and High School.
Very warm welcome to the two of you. And who is your favorite sports personality, Team 1?
Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Mine also Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni fans, we move to Team 2. Team 2, please introduce yourselves.
Hello everyone, my name is Shreya Bansal and
my name is Yashraj Mathur and we are representing Common Convent Senior Secondary School, Ratanpur.
Very warm welcome to the two of you. And who is your favorite sports personality?
my favorite sports personality is Sachin Tendulkar.
And mine is Nehal Sarin, the chess prodigy.
Wonderful. We move on to the all-girls team. Team 3, introduce yourselves.
Myself Bhumika Yadav and myself Yashasvi Wankhade, and we are representing Chris Jyoti Convent Senior Secondary School, and we are from Ujjain.
Wonderful. And who is your favorite sports person?
Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Mine is Rohit Sharma.
Cricket fans, wonderful. We move on to Team 4. Team 4, if you can introduce yourself.
Hello sir, my name is Ananya Shrivastava and I am representing the school DAV Public School Dudichwa Singrauli.
And is your partner unwell?
Yes sir, due to some reasons he is unable to attend, so he is absent.
Wonderful. Brave girl to be participating all alone. Wonderful. And what game do you like to play?
I enjoy badminton the most.
Wonderful. So having introduced the teams, let us go and introduce our Captain Fit for today, Miss Rashmita Guha. Very warm welcome, ma'am.
Thank you so much for having me on board, sir. And it's amazing to be a part of something which is so huge. Moving on, I would like to wish all the contestants all the very best. Do great, and I'm sure this quiz is going to be on fire. Get rolling and play healthy. In case you guys need help, which I really hope and pray you won't be, but in case you do, I'm right here to help you guys.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And before we move on to the first round, I would like to tell all the participants that besides Captain Fit, you have two more helplines. One being head or tail, which will make two incorrect options disappear, and toss the cue, which you can use to completely change your question. Moving on to the first round, which is called Fitness Ki Dose Aadha Ghanta Roz. Let's take a look at the rules.
Fitness Ki Dose. Questions on yoga, fitness and nutrition. Clockwise round. Direct question to each team. The question will not pass. Correct answer will fetch 10 points. And if lifeline is used, correct answer will fetch 5 points. No negative marking. Lifelines are available. Quizmaster's decision is final.
Fitness Ki Dose, round 1, team 1. If you're ready, here's your question on screen. Cooling down prevents rapid drop in arterial dash after completion of vigorous exercise. A. Blood flow. B. Blood oxygenation. C. Blood level. Or D. Blood pressure. And your time starts now. You can always use your helplines. Quickly, team 1, the clock is ticking, 5 seconds to go.
Sir, option A.
Option A, you say. Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. No, it's option D, blood pressure. Move on to the second question, team 2. If you're ready, here's your direct. Identify the exercise beneficial to develop quadriceps. A. Chest press. B. Back press. C. Leg press. Or D. Toe press. And your time starts now.
Sir, option C, leg press.
Option C, leg press. Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer. 10 points. Moving on to the third question in this round. Team 3, this one's for you. The ability to do physical activities for more than a few minutes is known as dash. A. Endurance. B. Flexibility. C. Agility. Or D. Body composition. Your time starts now.
Sir, A. Endurance.
A. Let's take a look if that's the fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer. Well done. Team 4, if you're ready, this is your direct. In yoga, dash means seal, gesture or mark, and are symbolic gestures often practiced with the hands and fingers that facilitate the flow of energy in the body. A. Mudra. B. Samadhi. C. Kriya. Or D. Asana. Your time starts now.
Sir, A. Mudra.
A. Mudra. Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer. With that, we come to the end of the Fitness Ki Dose round. But before we take a look at the scores, let's take a short break.
फिट इंडिया क्विज में देश के कोने कोने से भाग लेने वाले सभी विद्यार्थियों का मैं अभिनंदन करता हूं और आशा करता हूं कि आप सभी जी जान लगाएंगे, जीतने के लिए खेलेंगे, फिट इंडिया क्विज में भाग लेंगे और अपने विद्यालय, परिजनों एवं राज्य का नाम रोशन करेंगे। आपको ढेरों शुभकामनाएं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
We are back after the break to the quarter-final of Fit India Quiz, Madhya Pradesh edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav. Fit India Quiz is the biggest quiz on sports and fitness. As our Honorable Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports, Shri Anurag Singh Thakurji rightly motivated the youth of India to participate in this fitness mission with the words, Hai dam, to badhao kadam. Now let's take a look at the... Team 1 has not yet opened their account, but Team 2, 3 and 4 are on 10 points each. This is going to be a cracker of a quiz. We move to round 2, which is called Champion of Champions. Let's take a look at the rules.
Champions of Champions. Questions on Indian sports personalities. each clue on the buzzer. There will be 3 clues to guess the answer. Each clue will fetch 15, 10 and 5 points respectively. The question will not pass. Wrong answer will fetch -5 points. No additional lifelines for this round. Quizmaster's decision is final.
Champion of champions, buzzer round. Teams, fingers on your buzzers. Question 1 for 15 points. Here's your clue. He damaged his right eye in a car accident on July 1st, 1961. Even then, he fought his fear and didn't lose his focus to excel as a cricketer. Only 6 months later, he made his debut for India against England. Anyone trying? No one going for the buzzer? We move to the next clue for 10 points. In 2007, in commemoration of the 75th anniversary of India's Test debut, the Marylebone Cricket Club commissioned a trophy for Test match series between India and England, which was named in the honor of his father. Still no one trying? We move to the picture clue for 5 points. Any takers for this one? No one trying. Oh yes, team 3's gone for it. Yes, team 3.
Mansoor Ali Khan Pataudi.
Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer. 5 points to you. Fingers on your buzzers for the second question for 15 points. Here is your clue. In the 2018 Commonwealth Games, he broke the Commonwealth Games record for men's 10-meter air pistol with a total score of 235.1 points. Anyone trying? All playing safe, thinking hard? No one trying, so we move to the 10-pointer. He is a Subedar Major in the 11 Gorkha Rifles of Indian Army. He was honored with the Padma Shri in 2020. Still no one trying? Let's take a look at the picture clue for 5 points. No one going for it? So let's take a look at the fit answer. It is Major Jeetu Rai. I guess team 2 had the answer. We move on to the next question for 15 points. Fingers on your buzzers, teams. He is an Indian chess player who holds the FIDE title of Grandmaster. He is the first Indian to get a chess Grandmaster norm and the first Indian to win the Commonwealth Chess Championship. In 1997, Team 1, you've gone for it. I'll complete the question. In 1997, he became the third Indian to attain the Grandmaster title after Anand and Dibendu Barua. Yes, Team 1.
Sir, Vishwanathan Anand.
You said Vishwanathan Anand. Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. It's Praveen Thipse. Your 15-pointer had the clue Grandmaster title after Anand and Dibendu Barua. You lose 5 points, Team 1. We move to the last question in the Champion of Champions round. Fingers on your buzzers for 15 points. Here's your clue on screen. He is an Indian athlete who specializes in 3,000 meter steeplechase and holds the national record of 8:18.12 set at the 2020 Summer Olympics. You see, this is a Fit India quiz and you learn so much about sports and fitness. Anyone going for it? No one trying? 10-pointer. He broke the 37-year-old national record of 8:30.88 held by Gopal Saini by clocking 8:29.80 at the 2018 National Open Championships in Bhubaneswar. All teams thinking hard, but no one trying. So we take a look at the picture clue. Anyone going for it? No one trying. So we take a look at the fit answer, and it is Avinash Sable. With that, we come to the end of the Champion of Champions round. But before we take a look at the scores, let's take a short break.
फिट रहना उतना मुश्किल काम नहीं है जितना कुछ लोगों को लगता है। फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज। इस मंत्र में सभी का स्वास्थ्य, सभी का सुख छिपा हुआ है।
हवा में पढ़ लो अरे पार्क नहीं तो छत पर थोड़ी वॉक ही कर लो। सब्जी हो या तरकारी हाथों में भर लो। अरे 2 मंजिल का जीना है ढीली ही चलो। अकड़ बकड़ बम्बे बो हो दो आधा घंटा फिटनेस को, बस आधा घंटा फिटनेस को।
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज।
We are back after the break to the quarter-final of Fit India Quiz Madhya Pradesh edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav. And our Honorable Prime Minister could not have said it in a better way of how important fitness is in our lives. Fitness ki dose, आधा घंटा रोज. Now let's take a look at the scores. Team 1 is on -5. Team 2 and 4 are on 10 points. But leaders at this stage, Team 3 with 15 points. Clap for yourself. We move to the next round, which is called Bharat Ke Khel. Let's take a look at the rules.
Bharat Ke Khel. Questions on traditional Indian sports. Anti-clockwise round. Direct questions to each team. No passing. Correct answer will fetch 10 points, and if lifeline is used, correct answer will fetch 5 points. No negative marking. Lifelines are available. Quizmaster's decision is final.
Bharat Ke Khel, anti-clockwise round. Team 4, this one is for you. How is circle style kabaddi better known as in northern India? Is it A, Punjabi kabaddi, B, standard kabaddi, C, kudi kabaddi, or D, Amar kabaddi? And your time starts now. Quickly, Team 4, the clock is ticking. You have your helplines.
Standard kabaddi.
You say standard kabaddi. Let's take a look if that's no, Team 4. It is Punjabi kabaddi. And I told you, you have lifelines available. Moving on to the next question directed towards Team 3. Team 3 in the Bharat Ke Khel round. This is for you. What is the game of 7 stones popularly known as in Madhya Pradesh? A, Hati Hati, B, Ludo, C, Sitolia, or D, Hakkas Bakkas? And your time starts now.
Sitolia.
You say C, Satolia. Let's take a look, and that is absolute a fit answer. Moving on to Team 2. Team 2, if you're ready, this is your question. The rope used in Malakham is typically dash feet long. A, 14, B, 12, C, 18, or D, 16. Your time starts now.
So
you have your lifeline if you're not sure.
Yes, sir. We'll take a lifeline.
Which lifeline would you like to take?
Captain Fit.
Captain Fit ma'am, Team 2 requires your assistance. If you can kindly come and help Team 2.
Surely, sir. Hello, you guys. Okay, for your answer, the answer is going to be 18.
So would you like to go with our Captain Fit Team 2?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer. Thank you so much, ma'am. Moving on to the last question. Team 1, if you're ready, here it is. The standard size of a tug-of-war rope is dash feet long. A, 100, B, 180, C, 75, or D, 140. And your time starts now.
Sir, we'd like to take a lifeline.
Which one would
Captain
it be?
Fit.
You would like to use Captain Fit. Captain Fit, ma'am, if you can kindly come and help Team 1.
Sure, sir. Hi, you guys. Okay, for your answer, it's going to be 140.
Would you like to go with our Captain Fit Team 1?
Sure, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look if that's a fit answer. That is absolutely a fit answer. Thank you so much, Captain Fit, ma'am.
Yes.
With that, we come to the end of the Bharat Ke Khel round. But before we take a look at the scores, a short break.
फिट इंडिया क्विज में देश के कोने कोने से भाग लेने वाले सभी विद्यार्थियों का मैं अभिनंदन करता हूं और आशा करता हूं कि आप सभी जी जान लगाएंगे, जीतने के लिए खेलेंगे, फिट इंडिया क्विज में भाग लेंगे और अपने विद्यालय, परिजनों एवं राज्य का नाम रोशन करेंगे। आपको ढेरों शुभकामनाएं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
We are back after the break to the quarter-final of Fit India Quiz Madhya Pradesh edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav. Fit India Quiz is the biggest Indian quiz on sports and fitness. Now let's take a look at the scores. Team 1 has overcome their negative points and now are on 0. Hopefully the next round is going to be a positive one for them. Clap for them. Team 4 is on 10 points. Team 2 on 15. Leaders at this stage. Team 3 with 25 points. We move to the last round and it's called Freestyle. Let's take a look at the rules.
Freestyle. Sports mixed bag questions. 12 questions on the buzzer. Correct answer will fetch each team 10 points. -5 for wrong answer after buzzer. No additional lifelines for this round. Quizmaster's decision is final.
Freestyle, buzzer round. 12 questions on the buzzer. Everything goes topsy-turvy in the scoreboard. Fingers on your buzzer, teams. Here's your first question. Ducks and pikes are part of which sport? Anyone going for the buzzer? There's even a picture clue to assist you. No one going for it? Let's take a look at the fit answer. It's diving. We move on to the next question. Fingers on your buzzers. Here it is. Who has lit the torch in the Khelo India Youth Games 2020? Come on, teams. No one going for it? All playing safe. Let's take a look at the fit answer. It is Hima Das. And I believe Team 3 had that answer. Moving on. Fingers on your buzzers. What sport starts with a tip-off or jump ball? And Team 1's gone for the buzzer. Yes, Team 1.
Basketball.
You say basketball. Let's take a look. That is absolutely a fit answer. Now they are rolling. Moving on to the next question. Buzzer reset. Fingers on your buzzers, teams. On your screen. If boxing equals to ring, skating equals to dash, fill in the blank. Anyone going for it? No one trying? Let's take a look at the fit answer. It is rink. R-I-N-K, rink. We move to the fifth question in the freestyle round. Fingers on your buzzers, teams, on your screens. Which sport uses a net, a racket and a shuttlecock? And team 2's gone for the buzzer. Yes, team 2.
So badminton.
Badminton is absolutely a fit answer. Moving on to the next question, 6 more after this, on your screens. Magnificent Mary is whose nickname? Team 3's gone for the buzzer. Yes, team 3.
Mary Com.
Mary Com, MC Mary Com, absolutely a fit answer. This is getting close. Moving on to the next question, fingers on your buzzers, teams. Here it is on your screens. Identify the hockey shot represented here. Team 1's gone for the buzzer. Yes, team 1.
Carom.
Once again, please.
Carom.
Carom. The question says
Yes, sir.
identify the hockey shot represented here. And the answer, let's take a look at the fit answer. It is drag flick. Team 1, how could you say carom? Buzzer reset. Fingers on your buzzers. Moving on to the next question in the freestyle round. Fingers on your buzzers, teams. Here it is. What is the standard range in meters to shoot arrows in Olympic archery recurve? None of the teams trying. We take a look at the fit answer. It is 70 meters. You learn so much in a Fit India quiz. 4 more questions to go after this. Fingers on your buzzers. And let's take a look at the next question. In which track and field event athletes combine speed, strength and agility in an attempt to leap as far as possible from a takeoff point? Team 1's gone for the buzzer.
Sir, athletics.
Athletics के अंदर आता है ना तो
You said athletics. I will take athletics as your answer. But you never read the question properly. Let's take a look at the fit answer. It is long jump. Moving on to the 10th question. Never mind team 1. Focus on the freestyle. Next question on your screens. Name the official emblem of India, which is a part of the Fit India logo. Anyone trying? All playing safe. Team 2's gone for the buzzer. Yes, team 2.
Satyamev Jayate.
Satyamev Jayate, you say. Let's take a look. It's Ashok's thumb. You just got yourselves a -5, team 2. This is getting nervous now. Let's take a look at the 11th question on your screens. Calcutta Cup is a trophy awarded to the winner of the rugby match between which 2 countries? No one going for it? Let's take a look at the fit answer. It is Scotland and England. And now we come to the last question in the freestyle round. Fingers on your buzzers, teams. The Dulip Trophy is associated with which sport? Anyone going for it? No one trying? Let's take a look at the fit answer. It is cricket. With that, we come to the end of this wonderful quarterfinal. And before we take a look at the scores, a short break.
लाइफ में चैलेंजेस कभी भी और कहीं भी आ सकते हैं और हम इनका अच्छे से तभी सामना कर सकते हैं जब हम तैयार हों इनको फेस करने के लिए। हम अगर हेल्दी और फिट हैं, तो हमारी तैयारी और भी बेहतर हो जाती है। बस जरूरत है थोड़ी सी मेहनत, थोड़े से अनुशासन की। प्रेजेंटिंग फिट इंडिया मोबाइल ऐप, आपका फिटनेस गाइड और पर्सनल हेल्थ ट्रेनर। पहली बार अब भारत का हर एक नागरिक अपना फिटनेस स्कोर पता करके जान पाएगा कि वो कितना फिट है। आप अपनी आयु के अनुसार अपने फिटनेस स्कोर की जांच कर सकते हैं। ये सुविधा खास आपके लिए पहली बार शुरू की जा रही है। ये ऐप आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को ट्रैक कर सारा डेटा स्टोर करता है, ताकि आप अपनी प्रोग्रेस देख सकें और फिट रहने के नए और आसान नुस्खे अपना पाएं। इस ऐप के साथ आप बन सकते हैं खुद के फिटनेस मास्टर। उसके बाद हम आपके फिटनेस रूटीन को बनाने में आपकी मदद करेंगे। फिटनेस की दुनिया में कदम रखें, मोटिवेटेड रहें और अपडेटेड रहें। और सबसे अच्छी बात है कि इन सारी सुविधाओं का लाभ आप पा सकते हैं एकदम फ्री। बस अपने एंड्रॉइड और एप्पल डिवाइस पर हमारे ऐप का हिंदी और इंग्लिश वर्जन डाउनलोड करें और शुरू हो जाइए। आपका फिट रहने का सपना अब है एक क्लिक दूर।
फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज।
We are back after the break to the quarter-final of Fit India Quiz, Madhya Pradesh edition, presented by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education with Fit India Mission in celebration of Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav. Before we move on to see the scores, let me just remind you that you too can download the Fit India app from the Play Store or App Store and be fit every minute, every day. And now we move on to that part of the episode which the audience is eagerly waiting for, the Fit India Daily Quiz question. The process to participate in this quiz is very simple. I will ask one question related to sports and fitness here. All you have to do is log in to the Fit India mobile app and answer the question in the Fit India Daily Quiz section. The user who gives the correct answer in the fastest time will win a Fit India merchandise. Also, some of the lucky winners will stand a chance to be in the grand finale of Fit India Quiz. Just download or update the Fit India mobile app, which is India's most comprehensive fitness app, offering features like generating your fitness score, customized diet plans, steps tracker, calorie tracker, sleep tracker, and much more. And the biggest advantage is that you can use all of these features for absolutely free, which is being offered only by Fit India mobile app. Right, audience? If you're ready, here's your question for this episode. Who was the first gymnast to be awarded a perfect score of 10 in an Olympic gymnastic event? A. Simone Biles, B. Nastya Liukin, C. Olga Korbut, or D. Nadia Comaneci? And now, let's take a look at the scores to see which two teams are going to qualify to the semi-finals. Team 1 is on 0 points, Team 4 is on 10 points, but qualifying for the semi-finals, Team 2 with 20 and Team 3 with 35 points. Congratulations to both the teams for qualifying to the semi-finals. With this, we are at the close of the quarter-final of Fit India Quiz, Madhya Pradesh edition. A big thank you to the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Education for giving all of us, especially the children of India, the opportunity to be on a platform like this. और इसी के साथ आज का ये मध्य प्रदेश एपिसोड यहीं समाप्त होता है। मैं निखिल विश्वास और फिट इंडिया टीम की ओर से आप सबको हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। और मैजिकल मंत्र मत भूलिएगा, फिटनेस की डोज आधा घंटा रोज। नमस्कार, जय हिंद।